Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Vanessa Safel, healing artist, and you are tuned in to Always Healing. For the month of October, I will be tapping into my dark side. As you see in the title, it's about embracing your dark side. I want to break down 4 secrets, 4 how-tos, and 4 creative ways to tap into your dark side. So if you're looking forward to learning a little bit more about yourself, stay tuned. Embracing your dark side is something that we do see quite often, but do we really understand what that means? Your dark side is basically those hidden parts of yourself that you don't let anyone else know. Those secrets that you continue to keep hidden. Well, I want you to practice consciously embracing your dark side and integrating it into your life. As an artist, tapping into my dark side is probably what keeps this creative flow going. So I truly enjoy tapping into my dark side. Now, I don't let it get all out of hand, but I definitely do enjoy the festivity. How do I look? I dolled up myself, try to make it look a little pin-up-ish. Yes, Lady Spider. For the month of October, you guys are going to meet one of my darkest personas, Lady Spider. She is very ancient, and I actually interviewed her. Like, I detached myself into 2 people and interviewed her. She is something else. So let's jump into it. In the beginning, when we think about our life, it's very challenging. Life literally takes us on so many ups and downs that our soul begins to split up in these different ways. This is what kind of calculates our personality. We have to identify consciously when we're tapping into our dark side and tapping into our light side so that we understand how we're showing up to other people. Again, your dark side is the suppressed behaviors in yourself. They're not necessarily bad behaviors, but they're very, let's say people may talk about them, people that complain about you and the things that you are, or the things that you feel self-conscious about. Those are parts of your dark side. The goal for you is to integrate it into its own being and give it life so that you can be balanced and you can live your life more abundantly. So the 4 secrets. Secret number 1, you cannot deny or reject your dark side. If you continue to do that, you will start noticing addictive behaviors because you're not expressing yourself freely. Again, you do not need to go out here and be violent and all crazy and stuff. That is the part of you that's letting you know, hey, I have this dark side and I need to do something with it. See, people try to suppress it and push it away, but then it shows up in other ways. You become violent, you become addicted to drugs, addicted to drinking because you're not embracing parts of yourself that other people would label as weak or they misunderstand you. You just have to focus on your personal development. So do not reject it, do not deny it, but you need to work on personal development. How would you do that? Well, personal development is so easy. It makes you face yourself. And a lot of people don't like to face themselves. Well, I do. I love personal development. The first way to really identify what's going on with you is to pay attention to your habits every day. What are you doing throughout the day? Can you consciously pay attention to it? Sometimes I use a alarm, and the alarm lets me know, check your mood. What are you doing right now? And then I have to write it down. I have to note it down and pause and think about it. Our behavior says so much. It's like we're kids acting out as adults. It's so weird to see people go through that. And I'm like, why are you not? Okay, you must be ignoring your dark side. Secret number 2. Now, if you keep having anxiety, depression, you are actually having like a shadow alert. Your dark side is telling you it needs attention and you need to face it and deal with it. So next time you have anxiety and depression, there's a shadow lurking in you somewhere. And if you stop and take the time to listen to it, to write it out, to draw it, sketch it, however you need to, you'll see what it is. Secret number 3. If you embrace your dark side, like you figure out a way to express this dark side and bring it out, your healing accelerates. Yes, it can accelerate because you're integrating your positive and your negative, so you have like more of a balance of yourself. How do I do that? I know you guys probably are like, how do we do that? We're gonna get to the how-tos after these secrets, but embrace it, accept it. There are parts of me that are dark. There are parts of me that are weak. There are behaviors in me that are a little distorted, and I want to heal them, transcend them, which leads me to secret number 4. If you transcend your dark side, you can embody it at any time. Now it can become a weapon of knowing how to discern situations or how to adapt in different environments with different groups of people, or like when you're dealing with struggles, you can tap into your dark side and it will protect you. Kind of steers more closer to your ego. So if we look at our ego holds all of the dark parts of ourselves, the shadows, everybody in there having a party. It's like a nightclub, huh? Transcend it so that it's conscious, is healthy, and you're in a mindset where you know when to turn it on and off. And that takes practice. So all these little secrets I'm telling you, are you ready to learn how?